Listen. We got some crazy news right now. Uh, we all know what's going on in Memphis. They are embarking on that journey that they're going on, minus John Morant. There's so much everybody speculating on what would life be like with Derrick Rose and John Morant. Almost like they forgot that it was a man, another all-star over there, another defensive player of the year over there. I think people got selective amnesia, ladies and gentlemen. And here at Flight Sports, we definitely like to wake the people up who are suffering from that. Jaren Jackson Jr. is averaging 18 points per game, shooting 50% from the field, 35% from three. And like I said, we all know what he's doing defensively. 6 rebounds, is solid. I definitely want to see him pick that up. I think that's the next evolution in his game. Under Derrick Rose, I believe he can take this man to a never before seen height. You look at guys like Joakim Noah. Look what he did for a guy like him. Lord have mercy. You see the skill set with Jaren Jackson is completely different. We're going to get all into it. Make sure you subscribe. You already know what it is. Listen, I got my man All Access Dex. Man, what's going on? You see what's going on out here. It's crazy.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Flight Sports TV, the machine, the voice of the voiceless, the people's champ, the hottest in the streets. Flight. There is a ongoing team in Memphis outside of Bill Street that the Memphis Grizzlies are going to fall. And I'm going to tell you, these people that are doubting Memphis is going to be in an ontological shock when Memphis will be hovering up around the 4th, 5th, and 6th seed all year long. Even in the absence of John Morant, which he will miss 25 games due to himself sullying up his name in front of the public and shaming the shield of the NBA and the logo of the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah, man, that's
I can tell you this,
unbelievable.
Flight, is that I can tell you this, Flight. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Oh, I can tell you this, Flight, is that Derrick Rose, he's coming in to wreck up shop. He's not coming in to just be a spectator. He's going to come in, he's going to wreck up shop, and he's going to be with Jaren Jackson Jr., who was a part of the USA failed medal team in field basketball play. And he's going to come in with a chip on his shoulder because out of the American fan base felt let down by that team of the USA. So he's going to come in, he's going to bring everything that he got, and he's going to show that John Morant ain't the only superstar that's on this team, the Memphis Grizzlies.
Absolutely. Great point there. The Memphis Grizzlies is going to be a solid team. Like I said, the pick and roll, we've seen how deadly it could be with, John Morant. I believe that it could be very similar. What a lot of people don't understand, and Rose spoke to this on his press conference or during media day. It's not often that people get a chance to play with another player younger than them with a similar style of play. John Morant, Derrick Rose is similar. Obviously, to me personally, Derrick Rose is on a whole nother level. But what I'm trying to say is it's clearly similar in terms of the athleticism. And I think that Rose is going to be able to step in while, Ja's out and fill that void. Seriously, I'm not saying that he's going to knock it out the park. He's going to be a homer. We're going to have throwback D Rose, but we will have a competent point guard, a veteran, who can keep and sustain the offense, understand time and possession,
Yes, sir.
what to do. He won't be rattled in moments. Hell, he is even gonna hit some clutch buckets for this team. They're gonna rely on him in the fourth quarter because when they get clutch, when palms get sweaty, Rose give me the ball. Even at this age, give me the ball. He still wants the ball. What do you think about that, Derek?
Yes, most definitely. Derrick Rose is going to be a definite, reliable veteran. He's going to be like a rock of Gibraltar. He's going to be the rudder to help steer the ship when Marcus Smart comes out and takes a breather. And when you have a veteran like Derrick Rose, you getting a full a support system that will not shake the foundation of the team, nor will he waver or cause disruption. Now, John Morant, on his own accord, has to sit out, unfortunately, and we're going to miss that superstar in action because John Morant is must see TV. But Derrick Rose, he's not at that level anymore. And but what level he's at, he's a smarter player. And Derrick Rose knows not to shake the ship in a bad direction. Memphis is going to be on choppy waters, like. But I can tell you, the way those young players at Memphis and the way that Jenkins coached them, these guys are tough as battleship steel. And as you can see me in my work vest, Memphis is going to be putting in work, just like how you see what I'm doing right now, putting in work. This is what Memphis is going to do, and they're going to shock a lot of people. I will take the over on the Memphis number in Vegas, how the odd niggas have shaked this up without John Morant being there. I say within a 25-game period that John Morant is absent, I say the Memphis Grizzlies go probably 15-10. So they will be above 500. They will keep their head above the water. And then when John Morant come back, then they will be in full force flight.
Listen, I completely agree with that. I can't wait to see the Memphis Grizzlies at full force because they played so well last season. And obviously, due to the Ja situation, they never was able to really see that season through. You know, by the time Ja came back, he wasn't healthy. You know, it was just rough and nasty for them. Excuse me, it was just a nasty situation for them, to endure. But luckily, they was able to make it out, and that's really all that matters. At the situation. Now it's time to move past all of this. That's the best part about it all. Ja's gonna suffer his suspension, and after that, if he don't ever, have another issue, it's over. So believe it or not, there's a lot of closure. And Marcus Smart is there. There's a lot of infrastructure when he gets back. Now, like I said, ain't nobody there to babysit him, but there's a lot of leadership for Ja, and I like what Memphis did. They brought professionals in the building. Any closing remarks on this? And like I said, this will impact Jaren Jackson very solid. In my humble opinion. Put your remarks in the chat. We're gonna definitely get in contact with you all. Jaren Jackson is gonna benefit from playing with Derrick Rose. He always does. This is gonna be a truly spectacular situation. Nonetheless, we're gonna be here to document it all. So make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe. It's Flight Sports TV.